Good morning to you guys. How are
morning.
you?
I'm great.
Hey, that's good to hear that.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, always super concerned about how you're doing early in the morning.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us on a Monday.
Acquisto Real Estate TNT.
But it's a Monday. That's actually a Monday, right? Last week we had Labor Day, and all week it kind of feels like Tuesday's Monday, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
yes.
So now we're back.
What episode is this, Mikey?
That's an important fact for you. Let me get to that one right here. I think it is number 656 based on what we're reading on the computer here.
Okay.
Go ahead with roll call, Shana.
Roll call. Who's here? 1, 2. I see you. I see you. If you're new, chat your name in. We've been getting a lot of texts and messages from new viewers, and I love that. You know, they give us insight on some things they would like to hear about too, and it's all great. So thank you guys for joining us. And I expect our real estate family to be on here all the time, every day.
All right, so we are going to start today with Stacey's weekly update, so we'll have that.
Which I always love.
We have Open House Monday, so get ready if you have anything open house related. Either you can fill in for somebody, you want to cover one, you have one, whatever type of announcements you have.
Yeah.
We'll get that all taken care of right away.
Yes.
On a Monday. And then we have a couple of local topics. So let's start with the first one, Shana.
First one will be, it's an adopt-a-pet situation. We have a neighbor that had a need, and we'll share that with you and show off the pet and see if you guys know anybody that might be able to help. And then we attended this past weekend a parade of homes, and we wanted to share that. All the things that we learned and picked up from just attending the one-day parade of homes. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was actually my first parade of homes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was
So we'll
great.
be able to share that information off.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys for joining us on a Monday. You feel ready?
I feel ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Ready?
Go ahead, yeah.
We have a real bell. This is great.
All right, thank you guys for joining us. We have Stacey's weekly update that's going on. So let's get to that.
Yeah. I love seeing Stacey on Monday morning.
Yes, we do. We're coming up with Stacey's weekly update. So we had a minor connection problem there, but Omkar's working through that one, and then we'll have her all up here. I see her ready on the screen.
She's ready.
Yeah, she
on
is.
On our screen.
She's ready. It's more an us thing.
Yeah. Here she goes.
Go ahead, Stacey. Take it away, please.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope that everybody had a fantastic weekend. I did. So for everybody who does know me knows I love contracts and I love organization. And every year I listen to a summit that is online. It's virtual, and it's from a place called Get Organized HQ. They renamed themselves this year. It used to be called I Heart Planners, but I have followed them for quite a while, and I do love everything they do. They bring in people from around the world to just do little segments on different tips and tricks for organizing, and it's things from your home to your emails to digital stuff to your well-being personally, anything and everything, and it's so great. And one of the speakers I was listening to this weekend was talking about your morning routine actually starts the night before. And I was thinking about it because I actually do that. And when I say that, I get out my workout clothes the night before and have them laid out. I have my bottles of water ready to go. I have my shoes and socks all just ready to go there. And that starts my morning out easier because I know where everything is and it can get going. So just planning and being ahead is great. It did inspire me to re-clean out my pantry. I do keep a pretty organized pantry, but I heard some other stuff this weekend that I'm like, ooh, I could apply that and it'd be better. And so I just went in there and cleaned it out and love it and feel good about it, and everybody can see everything again and make sure that it's all there. So if you guys ever want to discuss that, it's great. The whole virtual session, I believe, starts this week. I had early access to it because I like to take a lot of time to listen to it, because it's like 40 plus hours of content, I think, and I personally can't sit down for 5 full days and listen to things, just because we have work to do and clients to take care of and families to take care of. So it's a lot of fun. Anyway, enough about me and my crazy organization. Let's talk about you guys and what happened last week. So from Monday, September 6th through Sunday, September 12th, we had one contract turned in last week, and that belonged to Rachel. So congratulations on that, Rachel. Way to work hard. We did not have any closings last week, and that is because we had a closing moved to the previous week, and then we had a couple moved to this coming week and another week. So a lot of our closings coming up are new builds, and those do take, a little bit of adjustment when the builder needs to. So you guys, I'm looking forward to talking to everybody this week, and have a great one. Thanks.
Great job, Stacey. I think that's also a little result of, the prior to school starting and after school starting is a little slow, so you're going to start see things picking back up again. But I love that summit. I can't imagine 40 hours virtually watching that, but I think it is good to attend those things and really, get motivated.
Yeah, find the thing that motivates you, that moves your meter, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
And then go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Good job.
I like how she shares quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right, hit the bell.
All right.
Open house Monday.
Nope, there's not an open house today, but we have listings. So we should be having open houses this coming weekend. So if you're available, please let us know, chat that in. If you have a need for someone to host an open house, please chat that in. And we're going to match make you here on this Monday. I know personally I have one in Lucas that we're going to have on Saturday. I believe it's Saturday. So if you guys are available and you're interested, let me know. It is a beautiful property in Lucas, and would love to have you help out.
Very good. So you said guys. So are the girls invited or just only guys?
Girls and guys.
Oh, girls and guys. Okay.
We love our guys.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So this is where you chat that information in. You connect with everybody. If you have any availability, put it in. And then you guys can connect offline. But go ahead and chat that in now, and that's where it starts for the weekend. So if you want that coverage, act now.
Yeah. Did I really say girls? I don't think I did.
Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Sometimes there's neighborly duties to do.
Yes. So yesterday we were out at our lake house, and a neighbor came by and talked to us about a need that they have. And
Okay.
she said, I know you're in real estate, and you guys have a bulletin board or something you could put this on. And I said, we don't have a bulletin board, but tell me kind of what your situation is. And she said, well, I have an uncle, and he's diabetic, and he's sick, and he needs to have surgery, and he can't because he needs to take care of his dog. So he's a dog named Sheba, and has had this dog for a long time, and it's really difficult for him. So it's important that that Sheba finds a really nice home to go to, so he feels comfortable with that, and then he can proceed with the medical needs that he currently is facing.
Well, let's have Omkar show that off.
Yeah. So if you guys know of anyone that is looking for a new best friend, then maybe this could work. So again, a German Shepherd named Sheba, and she is a full-blood German Shepherd female who is spayed. So Sheba has, I don't know what this says. Oh, current on all vaccinations and preventions, 2.5 years old, and weighs 95 pounds. She's shy but will warm up fast. So I personally think German Shepherds are great dogs. So yesterday our neighbor came over, and I was talking to her about it, and Mike overheard, and he saw that I was taking this paper, and he came over, he's like, oh, yeah, no thanks. And, she was looking at him like, wow, you can't even help me. I don't know that that's what she was thinking, but I kind of guessed. And I said, no, I'm not adopting the dog.
Yeah, I was like, well, we are not
He was
adopting
like,
a dog
"Woo."
right now.
Yeah, he thought it was us, but no, it's not. But this is, be a good neighbor. There's all kinds of needs out there, and I took the time to listen to her, and she's extremely thankful and grateful, and was texting me this morning like, I can't thank you enough. Nobody else really took the time to hear the story and pay attention to me, and I'm really thankful to have you guys as neighbors. And I thought that was really nice, and it kind of hit me that, a lot of times in passing we'll say that, can I help you? And sometimes they're hollow, right? They're hollow asks. I'm really taking the time to listen and help her out. And I think you guys, we should all be doing things like that. This is kind of your neighborly duties. And you can do this for your clients and for your family and friends, and just be that good person. It costs nothing to do this, and all we're doing is sharing, right? So anyway, if you know of anybody that may be interested in adopting a dog, already past the puppy phase, 2.5 years old, a German Shepherd, been very well cared for, then let us know and we can
And it's
hook you
local,
up.
right?
It is local. It's in McKinney. So if you know of anyone, let me know, and we'll share that information with you. But yeah, she was talking about how the shelters, right? They're so full that they won't take any more animals. So, he's pretty much stuck and can't, he's facing a lot of like medical needs that are immediate, and he can't do them because he cares so much about Sheba. And
Sounds like a good thing to post on maybe Facebook, on, Wester's chatting in here about next door, that we can put that in there.
Thanks.
So that does make a lot of sense. There's always a lot of good options, and sometimes people just don't think through them because they're nervous or they don't know about them, right?
Yeah.
But the shelters are full, and I guess that's an issue.
Yeah.
So nice job being a good neighbor and sharing that information. And it comes back to real estate, because what it's really about is, if you want to earn somebody's business over a period of time, then you have to do all these things beforehand.
I mean,
kind of have them add
I
up.
didn't do this for that, but
but the reason we're here on this is to talk to people about real estate, right? And how they can grow their real estate business. And it's really about just being that good neighbor, whether it's letting them borrow the tool or whatever that happens to be. And this is just kind of the female, well, this is the equivalent of that.
Yeah, and it feels good to help one another. And she knew that we have, we're around a lot of real estate agents. So, she utilized me as a resource. So that's a good thing too, right? Be a good resource for people. So anyway, there you go.
Sounds good. Have you ever thought about going to the Parade of Homes?
Oh.
Yeah, so we attended our first one. Well, my first one at the very least. And it was something that I was a little reluctant to do. I kind of thought it would be a beating and whatever that would be. But what we wanted to do was kind of talk about the things that we learned from it, what price point homes they were, what you may take away in the future, right?
Yeah.
And how this could help you out with your real estate business and or your clients. So,
Yeah.
Shana, go ahead.
So we, got our list together. We attended this with a builder and his wife and drove around. We did 5 homes, and, we learned a ton. So the first one we went to was a new construction. They had recently moved in, but it was an architect and his wife, who's a stained glass artist, and they moved from California, and their homes burned to the ground. They were from Paradise, California. In 2018, they had a fire. So we learned all about that. But during that, we learned a lot about the construction of the home, what they put into it, what they paid for it, what it is now worth. I mean, lots of things. We met different contractors in there explaining, what they do, a window guy, a closet guy, a door guy, just all these different trades that were attending as well. And we learned a ton. So it was really good to go in and do this. We went to 5 homes and we kind of saw a high range, some just very standard specs. And then we drove an hour to the last one and I was kind of hesitant and it was amazing. It was an amazing home. So it was really good to hear and learn and meet all the different people.
Well worth our time at the end.
Yes.
There was tickets that were purchased, right?
Yeah.
So there was a price with that, but it wasn't, how much was the tickets?
$12 each.
Oh, okay. So the tickets weren't really,
Right.
they shouldn't be a barrier. Your time, we went through it, and for the amount of time invested in it, I think we got a ton out of it with all the connections. And you could ask almost limitless questions, and it's a unique setting in which you get answers, and people are open and candid about things.
They were, and they're passionate about what they've put into this. So I will share something that really stood out to me during this open house or this parade of homes. Was at one of the homes, there was a realtor there. And I know this realtor is, I know that name because I see she's got lots of listings and business everywhere around the town. So I said, oh, she goes, hi, she stated who she was. And I said, oh, yeah. I said, can you send me, do you have a card or can you send me your contact information? Oh, I don't have my cards with me. Okay, she's at a parade of homes representing this very expensive property, has 0 cards, and maybe she thought everybody just knows who she is. But she's like, I always forget to bring my cards. And I said, that's okay. You could just send me your contact through your phone. Oh, I have no idea how to do that. I'll just have to write down your email and send it to you. Okay, that's one thing. Then we proceeded to ask about the home. Tell us a little bit about this home. And asked, 5 or 6 questions that she had no earthly idea about. She goes, oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know that. And it wasn't the home specifically. It was, some were about the community and the neighborhood. And so my takeaway from that is I know how I felt, and I would never want to meet a potential client or even a fellow colleague and be so out of the loop and not know something about my profession, right? About what I am there for. So, we can't know everything, but if you're attending something, say you're attending an open house or you're hosting an open house for someone, have some information, right? Be ready. Somebody could throw something out there from left field that you don't know, and that's okay. You're going to get the information. I'll share it. But you should have a basic idea of how big is the home? Actually, I don't know. Okay. So that was my takeaway.
Very good. Well, thank you guys. The Parade of Homes is quite an event, and remember that you could maybe attend one on your own. So maybe look it up on the website and see if there's some available, maybe not around here, but in the areas that you want to go to as well.
Yeah,
so you
say
saw
you're
them out of town.
vacationing, right?
Yeah.
If you're vacationing somewhere, just pop up, that town parade of homes or home tours and see if there's anything. This was sponsored by a building supply company. So, just do a little checking, and you can take your whole family. It was great.
No, it was really good. There was a lot of learning that went on.
Yeah.
For every minute invested of our time, we learned quite a bit.
Yeah.
I would say there was 5 vendors per home that were there related to, and they were proud of what they had built and said like, hey, here's what I did and here's why, and whatever it is. So they would give you pricing or whatever those items were. So, I mean, if we covered five homes and about 5 vendors each, and the builders were there, that's a lot of individual people that you met. And most of the time, it was actually the owners of those places.
It was. So you're getting
great use of time.
The other thing is, if you're taking the time to attend these, then you need to be present and ask more questions. Really connect and get to know who these guys are.
Yeah, don't just walk through the house.
No.
Go ahead and actually
I
add
mean,
some
if you
value
have
or
that
learn
resource
something.
there, take advantage of it. And the owner's wife, the architect's wife, was there, and I began to ask her some questions, and you know, she even got teary talking about some of the things that they put in the home, and they took from, you know, the remnants from their catastrophe in California when they moved there. And I just took the time to listen, and she was very, you know, she loved that, and we really connected. So,
Well, there you go. I encourage it. Go ahead and attend one in some way, shape, or form, any type of home tour where people are willing to share with you and you can learn some information.
Yeah.
Today's real estate word of the day is homeowner's warranty. We're going to have luxury real estate broker Shana Acquisto
I
go
feel like
ahead
Vanna
and
right now. I'm
yeah, read the word and we'll define
Homeowner's
it.
warranty, a type of insurance often purchased by home buyers that will cover repairs to certain items, such as a heating or air conditioning unit, should they break down within the coverage period. The buyer often requests the seller to pay for this coverage as a condition of the sale, but either party can pay.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Homeowner's warranty.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you know it. Bell time. Well, that's a wrap for today. Covered a couple of topics for you. It looks like I need to push the camera back over. It must have gotten
I'm
knocked
like,
just a little bit.
hello.
Yeah, I know. Like, hey,
Sorry,
light's
booting
way
you.
over there. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining us. We did have some decent topics. And
Good stuff.
have a great Monday.
Yeah.
See you soon.
And a great week. Bye.
All right, first topic here, Omkar.
Adopt the pet.
Adopt a pet. Okay,
Now,
thank you. Yeah, we got it.
I love that. We're always off. Always.
Well, there's a little bit of a delay.
Parade of homes.
Parade of homes. Just the back of the sheet would be cool.
Oh, I could pull it up.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we got.
Okay, perfect. And word of day, homeowners warranty.
Homeowner's warranty. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Gotta
you.
run. Microphone off.